Hey guys, Nikesh here. It's been a while since I posted anything, and in this tutorial we are going to see how to create these smooth camera movements in After Effects. So let's just get started right away. Okay, so this is going to be like a really quick tutorial. I don't really want to waste any time. For this we have to have some layers, right? So I just created these text layers here, as you can see, and what I'm going to do is create a null layer. We are going to use this null layer to create these movements. So just follow me. We are going to create 3 or 4 null layers, and what we are going to do is select all the text layers, connect it to the null, and connect this null to this null, and just parent it like this. What this is going to do is all these text are parented to this null, right? So we are going to control these texts using this null, and this null is going to control this null, and likewise. And this is the secret part. So to have these crazy smooth movements, we have to use a technique called as null overlapping. What null overlapping does is we are going to create keyframes which overlaps each other. We are going to create keyframes for scale and position. I'm just going to create keyframes, go a few frames forward and create another 2 keyframes. What I'm going to do is zoom to the first text. I'll just leave it like this, and I'll select the next null layer, and I'll keyframe it and further. And once you do this, select the next null layer, open the scale and position property yes, and shift P and keyframe that, and I'm going to do another movement to the text over here. Okay, I can just grab this and make a movement like this, and make a scale movement like this, and I'm just going to use this null to make a movement to over here. Once you have all the keyframes, just select all of them. You can either use the flow plugin, or you can just hit F9 and go to the graph editor and select your both position and scale properties and create this graph. Just hold shift while dragging this, that way it won't be snapping and stuff. And once you create a graph like this, what you have to do is you have to create the same graph or similar graph to whatever graph you want to all these keyframes. I'm just going to use this flow plugin to add those graphs. So once you do this, what I have to do is select these keyframes, overlap it to the first one, and select these, overlap it to the next one, select these and overlap to this one. And that way, if you see this, there will be a continuous movement throughout the whole scene. But if we were to use it like this, on this point, on this exact point, this null layer's movements end, and in this point, the null layer's movement starts over here. So the starting and ending point are the same point, so there will be no movement in this exact point. This is the same property, this is the same rule you will be using if we were to use the same single null layer. If you are going to only use a single null layer, we have to stop the keyframes over here and create a keyframe over here in the same null layer. The same thing happens in this. So that's why we are using multiple null layers. So if we are using multiple null layers, we can just overlap these keyframes over on another, and we can create these smooth movements like this. And here you go. That's how you can create these smooth movements. Hope this helped you guys, and you can use the same thing for using a 3D layer as well. And yeah, fuck it, I'll just show you guys how to do that as well. I'll just delete all this, create a camera, whatever settings you want. Just create a camera and set all of your text as 3D and move everything in the 3D layer. I always like to keep two views so I can see what's going on. Space Reese text in the 3D space, and once you do that, remember how we use the null layers to control these text layers. Similarly, what we are going to do is we are going to use the camera to parent it to the null layers, and we are basically going to control the camera using the null layers. Just make everything 3D, and we don't really need scale because the position property alone is enough for this, because we are going to use the z-axis here. So the z-axis controls basically the zoom thingy in 3D. So yeah, I'm just going to speed run this. And yeah, this is basically how we can create these crazy smooth movements in After Effects using null layers. Hope you guys understood this, and you can basically use the depth of field effect to create the depth like I used in the previous video. Yeah, and thanks for watching, guys. If you have any doubts or any other tutorial ideas you want me to do, just tell me in the comment section and I'll try to make them.